Bunny, the first one in today. All right. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Andrea. Hi, CMCD. Hi, Chris. How are you, love? Hey, Bailey Dawn. Hi, MT. Welcome, all my friends. Leela, yes, your show is on, baby. Hi, Jamie. Hey, Val. Hey, Scott. Hey, Melanie. Happy Friday. Hi, Gam Gam. Hey, Mockingbird. Hey, Kathy. What a day, yeah. Hey, Breed. I'm over on TikTok. I'm on my backup account. Hi, Tootie. It looks like we're just about ready for the Do You Have a Smackdown song? Yep, there we go. We cracked 100. Here we go. Hey, Alexandria. Of course, it's a commercial. Sorry. I get my 2.0 account back today. Yeah, in your dreams, Thomas. You guys are so silly. Yeah, Hillary colluded with Russia to help Trump win. You guys are so silly. You guys are silly. So silly, silly, silly. Make no sense. Here we go. She signs on every day at 4, waiting for MAGA to enter the door. Whether this and that and a sheepish grin. Look out, MAGA, she's about to begin. She's got moxie, it runs through her soul. She's the queen of SmackDown, yeah, it's her role. She invites the MAGA to challenge her fight. Careful where you tread, cause she's got fight. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. MAGA tries to argue, but they have no wit. Diana hit him with facts when they start talking shit. Your logic's a mess, your facts are weak. Go step aside, boo, I've got truth to speak. She's got a heart of gold, but her force is steel. Don't ever talk over her, cause she'll make you squeal. From Twitter to TikTok, she's roaming the streets. Diana's got game, and she's hard to beat. Come see Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong, she's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. She's got a megaphone and a platform to preach. Running a show in the TikTok streets. Equality for all and respect for her crew. Come meet Sir Val and Gemma the Jew. With maggots in the corner, looking kind of small as they stumble over word and begin the free fall. Diana delivers the end game stunner. She says, oh, look, we have a runner. Diana, a crusader of truth. Her sassy one-liners carry more than one tooth. She's bold and she's strong. She's a force to see. Diana is the badass of SmackDown Queens. So raise up our glasses and give her a follow. Come see her make all the MAGA twits swallow. With her wit and her wisdom, she's got game. Diana's a legend, and we all know her name. Stop being so emotional. That's for you, MAGA. Stop being so emotional. It's crazy. All right. Oh, come on.
How can I have a violation? I got a violation already for misinformation. Somebody's just reporting me because they're salty. I'm going to restart. I'll be right back. Cowards. Already got a violation. Hey, Dina. Ain't that some shit? That's ridiculous. That is utterly ridiculous. I was playing a song. And I got I got a violation for misinformation. That is just so fucking stupid. Hey, Cindy. So dumb. I was only live just through my song and I got flagged for misinformation. So stupid. Somebody's back to they just come in and mass report. Such fucking snowflakes. New record, yeah. Hey, Dog Mama. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. And we're back. Hi, Grace. That was so silly. So silly. I'm back on now. It was just a violation, but I had to appeal it and then start over. That's just so silly. Hey, Lady Love. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh no, there's only 53 people in here. Welcome back, everybody. So glad to see you. Thank you for tapping to get me back on the For You screen. I really do appreciate that. Hi, Brighton. Right, Melanie? Jesus Christ. You're so stupid, isn't it? I'm back on TikTok. We have some emotional people. Yeah, make sure you give a thumbs up on the tube over there. Thumbs up on the tube. I got a violation just during the song, so somebody was just reporting me for no reason. Because they're salty. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request. Come on up. Right, Skylar? Hey, Davey. Hey, Linda Lou. So dumb. Arr. But in about 5 minutes, I get back my 2.0 account. So if anything happens over here, we'll go live on my 2.0 account. Make sure you're following my 2.0 account. Also, I'm on my new backup account. I'm going to post it here. Make sure you're all following it. I need less than 200 people to be able to start using it. Thank you, Andrea. I know you guys will follow me anywhere. All right. This is my new backup. Make sure you're following it. I pinned it to the top while we're waiting for Trump voters to get in here. Make sure you're following that backup. Chris, thank you so much for the $2 super sticker. Are you pro-Trump? No. Yeah, the number's pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure you guys are all following my backup account there. If you voted for Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I have to do the 3 days on 30 minutes, but once I get to 1,000. So I was less than 200 away, but when I started. Click it and follow, friends. Thank you, Starlight. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I am looking for Trump supporters. Chris, thank you for the $2 super sticker. Good, that guy sucks. Thank you. Yes, he does. Thank goodness the terrible song is off. It's okay. Did you guys all get it? I'll put it up again later. Oh, Casper, shut up. Just because you're a coward. and don't ever come up. Hi. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Me too, Chris. I do this every day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube and TikTok simultaneously. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, we got a filthy racist we got to get rid of here real quick. Give me a moment. Or also known as, obviously a Trump supporter. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. What say you? Isn't it amazing that after Ray get a job? This is my job. I educate and I entertain every single day, 7 days a week. I've been doing it this is my 15th month straight, and I've missed 2 days. I'm sure many other employees don't have that same track record. Ray. This is my job. So. Last I saw, educating and entertaining, people get paid for. So if you'd like to support my non-job, my Cash App, Venmo, Diava Talks, I'll even put on the screen for you, make it easy, so you can help me with my non-job. Since Ray wants me to get a job, and I'm crowdfunded, time to get paid. Man, it pisses them off when you guys support me. I love it. It brings me life. They literally hate it. And I have to put up with you MAGA chuds, so I should get paid even more. Robin, thank you for the $5 Cash App. Thanks for your daily entertainment. Thank you so much. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Robin. My main account will be back Sunday night, so I probably won't be able to go on until Monday. I have no idea, Mafioso Mama. I'm not a sad, lonely, single woman. I'm married and have 4 kids. You guys just don't like strong, independent women, so you think that being lonely, single, oh, we're so pathetic. I don't need a man to define me. Oh, we have a flash goal. If you guys, I need 40 different people. Chris, oh my God. Chris, thank you for the $50 super sticker. Here is their entire daily paycheck so they can be salty. I love it. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is my only source of income. I literally do this every single day, 7 days a week from 4 to 7 p.m. Eastern. I used to do it 4 to 8, but Trump supporters quit coming up as often. So the whole TikTok channel is saying W Chris. So good job, Chris. Thank you so much. If you voted for Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. I'm really glad you're going to vote on the right side of history like the rest of us and not for the fascist party of child predators. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. You got a ton of W Chris's. They're still going over here on TikTok. Trump are usually working. I'm working. Why do all Trump supporters think that Democrats don't work? All of us have to work. How else are we supposed to live and pay our bills? It's so weird to me. It's so weird. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. If you don't know where the guest request button is, just say MAGA or bring me up and I will bring you up. I see you're changing. Oh, yeah, you're just a transphobe. Get out of here. No transphobes. You guys are a dime a dozen these days. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. Especially in Trump's economy. Do you see bags of Dunkin' Donut coffee is like $14 a bag now? And it used to be $7. Woo! Oh, if that was somebody calling in from YouTube, please call back. I hit the wrong button. Instead of accept, I hit the other one. I'm so sorry. Please call back. I'm so sorry. Trump knows how to handle women. You spelled diddle wrong. You forgot essay wrong. I have a screen just for you. Are you calling in for the live stream?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I don't know if you'll want to talk to me, but I'm 35 and I'm from Mass.
Yeah, that's fine. Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't. I was wondering if you're only looking to talk to Trump supporters. I was only calling because nobody called in yet.
Yeah, that's who I'm looking for. I'm looking for Trump voters.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm Chris from the chat, by the way. I just want to say I like your stream.
Oh, thank you so much, Chris. And thank you so much for the generous contribution. That was really, really kind of you. I really appreciate it.
No, I like it, and I like it that it makes Trump supporters angry. Yeah, no, what you guys do is awesome. You guys educate people, so thank you.
Well, thank you. And I appreciate you calling in.
Absolutely.
All right. Have a great day, Chris. Thank you. Oh, that was so nice. He was the one who gifted me the $50 super sticker over there. That was really nice. Now, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Brett Justain. I'm literally inviting all of these Trump supporters that are making all these comments, and not a single one of them will come up here. They're all cowards. Trump puts the SA in USA, and Kamala put the US, or us also, could go both ways, in USA. There you go. There you go. Y'all, should I put that on a shirt for my merch store? Should I put that on a shirt in the merch store? Would you buy it? All right. Okay. Appointing the new head of the presidential physical fitness position. Do you know who he put at the head of that? Do you know who he put at the head of that? You will not be shocked, I promise. None other than Lawrence Taylor, who in the state of Florida is a registered SAer. And head of the children's physical fitness. Children's physical fitness is another SAer. You can't make this shit up, folks. I think it is a prerequisite for the job now. That secret cabal of child predators was definitely not a cabal of Democrats. That's all I have to say. That whole... y'all, I need 2 more people to send the little kitty up there for the flash goal. If you've already sent one, it won't count. I appreciate it, but I just need two more people to send one of those little kitties. Do you think he's exposing them? He's hiring them. He's hiring them. He's not exposing them. Thank you, guys. You guys just rock. I love you. He's hiring them.
He's hired them. Okay, we're not deaf.
Montana, did you vote for Trump?
Maybe he's bringing.
Did you vote for Trump?
What difference does that make? Can I make my statement?
No. No. So you don't play by the rules. Trev, did you vote for Trump?
Hi. So I didn't. I just wanted one thing
thing to say.
I know. I'm just looking for Trump voters and Trump voters only. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I just have a format that I follow every day. From 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, I just take Trump voters. From 6 to 7, I bring up anybody. So please stick around or come back. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. It's just if I let friendlies all come up and say something, that just becomes an echo chamber. So yeah, please follow me. Absolutely. I'm not trying to be rude at all. Thanks, Trav. I really appreciate your understanding. Thank you so much. I ask everyone that comes up who you voted for, because it's a political live, how old you are and what state you voted in. It's not a gotcha. It's just you have to be over 18. And so I just ask everybody so that I'm not ageist. Yeah, poor Haga has no manners. That's true. If you voted for Trump, hit the guest request. My main account is Diava Talks. I have a Diava Talks 2.0, Diava Talks 3.0. The 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 those are not me. Somebody's imitating me. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. She's not bright. I'm smarter than you. And I'm at least, I'm up here showing my face and trying to have conversations. So you can go in the mute. Bye. I don't let you stay cowards in the comment section. We're here for debates. We're here to have conversations. We're here to talk about the issues. We're here to talk about how Donald Trump is destroying this country, how Donald Trump is ignoring the Constitution. He's ignoring court orders. How is that guy exactly saved ducats? That was the next word out of my mouth. How is he supposed to be part of the presidential physical fitness for children in schools if he's not allowed to be within 1,000 feet of a school as a registered offender in the state of Florida? Hello. And then you have an obese president starting up the physical fitness. We're not going to feed your kids in school, but we're going to exercise them and we're going to make them compete for physical fitness. Good. So fucked up. Yeah, you're right. MAGA doesn't have the stones to debate me. Yep, they're scared. And they're proving it because nobody's coming up. Right. He isn't supposed to be directly or indirectly involved with kids. Exactly. That would completely violate. But I guess what will happen? I bet good old Ron DeSantis will let him. Are you calling in for the live stream? Guess not. Diava Talks 2.0 and 3.0 are me. It is probably to train them to work in the fields. Get them all physically fit so they can go work in the fields. The only thing Trump ever lifted was a burger. I love you people. You guys are my people. They protect the children. Protect the children. Weren't these people the ones who are like out reeling and railing after the Sounds of Freedom movie about trafficking? Like, we gotta save the children. They went from save the children to save the predator. Jesus. If you guys voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on. Where are all the Trump supporters? Where are you? I know you're here. If you're over there on the tube and you voted for Donald Trump and want to request up, feel free. The number's posted at the top of the chat. Oh, they don't want to come up? Oh. Yes, the guy that did Sounds of Freedom is under investigation for trafficking himself. Yes. It's always an accusation. It's always an accusation. Every single accusation is a confession. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. If you don't know how to request up, just say MAGA, bring me up. Put a 1 in the chat. I'll bring you right up. I know what you meant. All right. I'm going to put my backup account. I'm going to put my backup account up one more time. Make sure you guys are all following my new backup account. I'm putting it up right now. There it is. Let me pin it. I can pin it while nobody's in the box. Make sure you guys are following my new backup account right there. Right there. I'm less than 200 away from having 1,000, so I can do my 30-minute little things, and then I can use it as a backup. Anthony, why don't you request up? Trump! When they have their invites turned off. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and come up. Kamala will never become president. How do you know? Are you like some prophet? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on. I just invited another MAGA chud. They're not coming up. They are so scared. No, I think she does want to be president, but her interview with what's his name? Stephen Colbert. Was heartbreaking and good. Max, I just made you a mod. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and come on up. They're cooking the numbers on the job numbers. So what was his response to his job numbers being abysmal? He fires the lady that's in charge of the labor statistics. He fires the person because the numbers weren't what he wanted. Or the corrected numbers were so much lower than they said. They're just lying. When will you guys ever just know that he's lying? And he's still blaming it on Biden. Well, it was a person that Biden appointed. Oh my God. He called for her to resign today, and then he's going to fire her, I guess, if she don't. Because she won't lie for him. That's exactly right. And I hope she sues to get her job back. Me too, Jess Jordan. Trump is the GOAT. He's more like a jackass, but okay. It's a lady. I can't remember her name. Oh, I was going to talk about that too, Andy. And then the Smithsonian Institute removed his impeachments from the history, from the display about impeachments in the Smithsonian Institute. No, this is an authoritarian dictatorship. No, not at all. No. Who would ever think that? Whitewashing history. Not only do you have to be a grade A liar, you also have to be a predator in order to be part of this administration. Or an alcoholic, apparently. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Oh my God, they're so scared of me today. Plainest username. Your username is hilarious. It's just plainest username. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. All right, I'm 142 away from 1,000 on my backup account. 142 away from 1,000 on my backup account. Oh, he already said he's going to fire him. the person who's in charge of labor statistics, because they didn't cook the numbers. That's true, Shanny. Oh, he also has sent out nuclear ships surrounding Russia. So, like instigating the world, instigating Russia on a Friday. What a great idea. What a great idea. A fabulous idea. Yeah, great idea. I requested Brian to come up. Brian's a coward. They won't come up. Every single Trump supporter in here that has made a comment, I've invited up. Yeah, and announces it, Cindy. Right. He announced that he sent nuclear ships to surround Russia. I'm like, tell the world what you're doing. Woo! He's the peace president. No new wars. Y'all are so unserious. You are so unserious. So unserious. Bank, why don't you come up and tell us what Trump's really trying to do? Since you seem to be the Trump whisperer, why don't you request up and have a conversation and tell me what he's really doing? Come on, big boy. Since you got that Trump decoder ring, come tell us what he's really doing. Let me guess. He's playing checkers while they're playing, or he's playing chess while they're playing checkers. There's almost 500 people in here on TikTok. You cannot tell me there's not a Trump supporter in here. He's playing tiddlywinks with a manhole cover, and he don't even know how to play chess. It takes logic and reason. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's go. They're going to wimp it out again today. Of course he's trying to get the conversations off JE. Of course he is. He's all over it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Where are all the Trump voters hiding? I'm so nice. Why don't you come and talk to me? Just want to have a conversation. I'm very nice. I'm one of the nicest people in this app. They're waiting for their PDF of new talking points, probably. Under a moldy rock. They were constantly saying Trump has Putin's respect. Exactly. JD Prance, who knows where he is? He was prancing around Disney last time we saw him. That would be classified as a fib. Hey, exactly, Tasty Cake. Who brought the it stuff to light? It would be all Dumpy Pants. Old Dumpy Pants did. Ginning up his base about the secret cabal of Democrats and the evil. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. He did it. JD Prance. Oh, yeah. I talked about that. Them moving Ghislaine to a minimum security prison in Texas from Florida to Texas. Wonder why she's going to red state. Just the week after meeting with Trump's attorney. Oh, my bad. The deputy attorney general, which is still one and the same. Trump is the best president ever, says user social security number. Okay. I will in a second. I'm gonna go up on. When I do a restart, I'm gonna go back up on my 2.0. So if you guys are not following my Diava Talks 2.0, go follow it because that's where I'm gonna go live next. Might do my restart. I'm on the scared side of MAGA apparently TikTok because they've been in here a dime a dozen, but they will not come up for women with white collar crime. She didn't do a white collar crime. Trafficking is not a white collar crime. That's silly. PZ, don't give them that much credit. They're not listening. They may be listening, but they ain't learning shit. If you're ever on the tube and you voted for Trump, you can call in the numbers at the top of the chat. All right, Jen, accept this. I won't. Oh, it's where famous women go for special treatment? That's probably true. Everything we talk about is getting censored. So basically, don't talk about anything that's happening. No, I don't think the people. I did not see. I have the Discord open, but I have my notifications turned off, so it wouldn't be like ding, 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 ding the whole time I'm in here. Biden's misinformation board was stopped. What does that mean? Biden didn't have a misinformation board. What does that mean? Oh, a department of to look for misinformation, to combat misinformation, if that's what you mean. Okay. I was confused there for a sec. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Otherwise, I'm going to do a restart here in just a minute because this is kind of cuckoo. They are scared to talk to me. Did you put it in the live chat, Mitria? Yeah, disinformation governance board. Yeah. That's not how I read it, or that's not how my mind understood it. Oh, yay! Oh, I'm definitely going to use that. A Haga sticker. That's great. You assume I was against it? No. I mean, I think it was important that we root out the disinformation, but what are you going to do? Didn't work, did it? Well, actually, it did. According to the CIA leaker or previous CIA employee who is willing to testify under oath, why are you shocked? I think combating misinformation is good. And combating misinformation is great. I did not hear about China going at our power grid, no. I try to keep up the best I can. Like I find myself to be very knowledgeable in everything that's happening, but apparently I miss stuff. There's just shitstorm hitting every minute. I don't know why it was turned down. Dana. There's no combating disinformation in here. Thomas, you come every day. Go away. That's concerning. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. I'm going to do a quick restart, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to go up on my 2.0, my Diavotox 2.0 account. I'm going to come back on my 2.0 account. So look for me. If you're not following me over there, follow me over there. But I'm going to do a restart because there's no Trump supporters here. So I'm going to do a quick restart, and I'm going to go up on my 2.0 account because I got my 2.0 account back today. So I will be back on my 2.0 in 2 seconds. I'm going to go up on my 2.0. I have like 10,000 followers on my 2.0. I only have 1,900 followers on my backup account. So maybe I'll bring in more people because, and also the more likes you have, they don't, well, that's not true. I was going to say something really dumb, but your life is a little bit more protected from like instant bananas because they know there's a lot of people in there and people will just keep reporting you.
Breaking news, Donald Trump just came out and
fired the head of the labor statistics. Because, democracy. All right. Hey, Allie. I just went back live on TikTok, Diavotox 2.0. I just went live right now. But feel free to stay on YouTube if you want to. All right. Some of you that are subscribers over here, you got stickers today. You got stickers today. All of you guys that are, you got to have stickers finally today. Welcome back, everybody. I see the hearts flying. Thank you so much. Make sure you do your daily heart me up there. Happy Friday. For all of you that have subscriptions over here, you got your stickers back finally. Of course, they're only going to, we knew that they were only going to be releasing redacted versions of the e-files, which they've already done. They've already partially released them all with redactions. So, hey, thanks for the gifts, guys. Thank you for working on that. Hey, JC Flores. Happy Friday. Thank you guys for helping me with the heart me's and all of that. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Trump is, yes, evil to the core, ma'am. Evil to the core. Devil Dog, thank you for subscribing on my 2.0. Thank you so much. Now you guys have stickers. All my subscribers have their stickers back finally on this account. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's have a chat. I do have a new backup account. I'll pin it in here. Make sure you guys are all following it. Where did it go? Did my comment not come through? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pin the comment. Make sure you're all following this. 8647A is my newest backup account. I'm like 140 something away from 1,000, so I can go live and use it as a background. I mean, use it as an extra account. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request and follow my account. Thank you. Hi, Anna Kate. Liberals for Vance, who knew? Nope, not in here. Why would you say that? Of course, you have your invites off. You guys are all cowards. You voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request and come on up. I'm like, so silly. Why would we be for Vance? It's just dumb. No wonder you have your invites off. Nobody would talk to you anyway. You're not smart enough to talk to. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. Let's have a chat. Come on up. Thank you, Shaggy. Thank you for all the heartbeats, guys. I mean, you guys can't, I forgot what I was going to say. Hey, Travis. Thrilla Vanilla. Come on, everybody. Tap that screen. Let's get some Trump supporters in here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Oh, yeah. Hell no to Vance. I know what you meant. If you're over here on YouTube and you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and give the call-in number at the top of the screen, or at the top of the chat. Hey, Trent. How are you? I'm good. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Let's go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Trent. Hi, Olga. Wow, Trump supporters really are quiet today, aren't they? Welcome back to my 2.0. If you're a subscriber, you have fun with the stickers today. I vote for Trump and there he belongs there. You voted for Trump and you believe he belongs there? I mean, I would be too. I mean, I'd be really, really, really terrified of, not terrified, but I'd be so embarrassed that I voted for Trump. Because, I mean, oh, Doc Nancy, look at that. That's so cool. I haven't seen that one. Slice that lemon. I like that. That was pretty cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lisa. He had the majority part vote. What does that mean? Billy, you come here every day. Why don't you come up and talk to me? Be embarrassed you supported a Michael Madigan? What are you talking about? Okay, you're gonna get a mute. Either you request up or just go away. You don't make any fucking sense. And you're annoying me. So go away. Mute. The box is from the comment section is for Kamala supporters because they're not allowed to come up and talk on the panel. Only Trump voters are allowed on the panel. Oh, thank you for the tiny tiny. I love it with the little kick. People are speaking in tongues. I know they won't, or they can't. I don't know. It's crazy. ATL fan, did you vote for Trump?
Hey, what's happening?
Did you vote for Trump?
Sure did.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
35, Georgia.
Do you still support him?
Yeah. What do you not like about Trump?
Well, other than everything, I'm saying with all of this stuff happening with the e-files and all that, you don't find any of this suspicious? Why he won't just release them when he said they have them, they're on her desk, then all of a sudden doesn't exist. But then in the next breath he said, but Obama wrote them. And I mean, he's all over the place. He's changed his story every day of the week. So
Sure, the truth
why
is
doesn't
not
he
that.
just release it if he's confident that he's not in there?
I don't know. None of us know the answer to that, right? We can all
No,
assume.
no, we all know why. Like it just takes an ounce of critical thinking skills to be like, that's not what innocent people do.
Well, you have your opinion, right?
No, that's not what innocent people do.
Well, there may be a reason why we just don't know.
No, there is no other reason.
There's maybe some other reason.
There is no other reason.
To you,
Because in February they were bragging about we got everything. Pam Bondi's like, I got the client list, I've got the victims list. Like she was out on TV talking about how she had everything and videos, and there was thousands of victims and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, zip, and the Wall Street Journal said that Pam Bondi told him in May that he was in those files. And then he said, yeah, they don't exist.
Yeah, maybe in the finals, it's just how deep does it go, right? We hopefully we'll know the answer soon. Hopefully.
You can hope in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up faster.
What's that?
You can hope in one hand and shit in the other and see which one fills up first. Like I hope we find out. If they do, anything they release is going to be redacted. If he doesn't release everything unredacted, I mean, I'm not talking about the victims' names. We don't want that redacted. I mean, we want that redacted. We don't want to we don't want to. Don't say his name, which is why I said e-files on purpose. Okay.
Okay. What do you think happened at the e-files?
What I personally believe, and for TikTok purposes only, this is my opinion. I'm not stating it as fact. I believe that he's all over it because there's someone named Katie Johnson. If you just Google Katie Johnson and read her testimony about what she said, what J.E. and Dumpy Pants did to her is horrific. And I believe every word of it. The reason I don't personally need a list is because I believe women and I believe girls, especially young girls. All these victims have spoken out. They've told their stories. They're still telling their stories. And I believe women, and I believe especially little girls. Why did he have a 15-year-old working at Mar-a-Lago in a spa that he's mad about J.E. stealing from him? Why is a 15-year-old girl working in a spa at Mar-a-Lago?
What do you think happened to J.E.? Who J.E.?
I have no idea.
Do you think he
I have no idea. I literally don't know. I don't believe the Trump administration because they put out a video missing an entire minute. It was not raw data. They said they gave raw data and they did not. They lied.
Yeah, but who was president when J.E. poo-pooed himself?
Donald Trump.
Yeah,
and who was the attorney general in Florida from 2011 to 2019 while he was doing all of these things? In Florida, who was the attorney general? Do you know?
I don't recall.
It was fucking Pam Bondi.
Do you think?
Are we playing 50 questions or what? I mean, this is kind of like, what? You just keep asking me question after question after question. I do.
Well, you have all the answers. So I'm asking you the questions because you seem to have all the answers.
I don't have all the answers, but I know how to. I have neurodivergent, and I have pattern recognition, and I can connect the dots real easy because I'm actually smart and I have critical thinking skills. And I've seen the testimony of Katie Johnson. They obviously blocked out her face, but you can watch the YouTube video of her testifying and how she's crying and she's scared, telling what these men did to her. And I just find it just fucking disgusting that this dude and his entire administration is covering up for child predators. It's disgusting. And you guys are like, we'll see. No. My personal opinion is if you're still riding with this dog, and this wasn't a red line for you, then you would probably do the same thing if you thought you could get away with it. Or you've already done it yourself.
Wow, I tell you what, you got some verbiage on you. I tell you what, the things you say are so left field.
No, it's called.
No, you form stupid opinions.
No, it's just true.
There you go.
I said my opinion. It's true. I think you absolutely would. Because no one, when you have a child predator, anyone who does not back away from them, I mean, again, connect the dots. You could unmute. Looks, one of my mods muted you.
Oh, sure, I'm sure they did. That's what they're good at.
No, it's just you talked over me, and I don't allow men to speak over me, so that's why they muted you.
Oh, okay, I see. I love all these stats. 95% of magnet men follow you. I mean, I just don't. Who is on your panel that does all these stats?
Well, I'm just going to tell you, I've been doing this now. This is my 15th month in a row. I do this 7 days a week. I've only missed 2 days in 15 months of doing this 7 days a week, talking with Trump supporters. Okay. And 95% of them, there's people, my mods will go in and look at their following list and who they are following. And a lot of them are young women and girls and thirst traps and stuff like that. So it's very common. We see it every day. They go look through their profile pictures. They look through their profiles. They look who they're following. And they always are following young girls and young women. It just tracks. And I'm not making it up. I'm
the Democrats that follow you as well?
Yes, of course. See, the thing that you guys don't seem to understand is that we don't give a flying fuck. If our own fathers were on there, we would want them in jail. Okay. We're not protecting the Democrats. Any Democrat that's on there, I don't care who it is. I don't care if Jesus Christ himself was on there. I would want him in jail too. We just don't protect them. We're not trying to make excuses for any of them. We're like, fuck, put them in jail. We don't give a shit. You guys are the ones that are protecting child predators.
How come that Cincinnati attack hasn't been on any liberal media?
That is not what we're talking about, is it? I mean, that's a really nice pivot, Ross Geller, but
well, you can just bash Trump on. I mean, I know you get off and love talking about Trump, but let's talk about some other subjects, right? What do you think about Cincinnati?
No.
Absolutely not?
No.
No, sir. Right now, we are dealing with a country that has a president in charge of this country that is crashing our economy.
You can't talk about anything else?
No, sir. This is a political lie. This is a political lie.
Yeah. We're assuming. Okay.
No, it's a political lie. That's not assuming anything.
Once we
No
hear about the
assumptions.
tariffs,
There's no assumptions about the economic nature of this country right now. There's no assumptions about the numbers that came out today.
Hold on,
There's no assumptions that this man wants to go after every group of people in this country that does not agree with him. There's no assumptions there.
He's pretty vocal about it. Can you tell me who pays the tariffs? You said are you going to say when the tariffs are bringing a lot of money? Who pays the tariffs? I invited you to unmute. If he puts 30% tariffs on China, who pays the tariff?
Yeah, we're gonna pay higher prices, but we want to bring laws back to America.
What's higher prices in lieu of a tariff? What's higher prices because of a tariff called, sir?
Val, are you the same dude that just swore that Biden was going to get reelected?
It's a tax. A pivot. Don't pivot again, Ross Geller. Can you answer the question?
I never said anything. This is my first words in this live when I came up here. No,
Well,
tell me
I
again,
know
sir.
you guys hate Trump.
No, sir. Tell me again.
You
What
guys don't
is
have
it
a leader.
called
Who's your
when
leader
you
right
pay
now?
higher
Who's the
prices
Democratic
because of
leader right now?
tariffs?
You want to talk politics? Who's your leader right now?
Sir, what is it called when we talk about higher prices of tariffs?
Inflation.
No, it's called a tax.
It's called taxation without representation.
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
That's exactly what it is, sir.
That's exactly what it is. Oh, thank you. Look at that. That's cool. You guys were bitching about, I can afford my groceries. Do you see how much eggs are, how much gas is? Oh, we have to vote for Trump. He's better for the economy. And now y'all bitches are like, we'll be happy to pay more. Can you tell me how we're never going to bring back manufacturing to that level in this country. If he wanted to do that, then you build the factories.
Right.
You build. Shut the fuck up while I'm speaking.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go real well for you.
Yeah, it's not going to go well, buddy.
It's not gonna go well, buddy. Shut up, Val.
If you want to bring back jobs to America, you build the factories first. You build the manufacturing places first, and then if you want to be able to buy American and make sure people buy American. Then you could put tariffs on certain things that you want to sell here that you want them to buy American. That was quite a crash landing, wasn't it?
It was a crash.
If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. There was a box full of people. And once we got going with this guy, every one of them dropped out. How am I a hypocrite? Batman. Come on up here, Batman. Yeah, that was a mantrum.
They probably dropped out because all they had was talking points. You know, Biden is, Clinton is. That's all
Jenna
they
Benna,
talk
thank
about.
you for subscribing. Come on, Bat Boy. Who's going to work in these factories? You're trying to get rid of all the immigrants. He tried really hard to change the subject. I wasn't allowing it. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Batman's got. I guess Batman's in his feels. He's in his feels. Who's going to build them? Who's going to build them? No one's going to be able to afford to build them. They put tariffs on lumber and steel. Steel, that builds factories. That's why you got everyone saying that he followed young girls on his following list was young girls. That's why it hit a nerve. Libra girl, thank you for subscribing. That's why it hit a nerve when I said that 95% of Trump voters that I talked to follow young girls. And he got really offended. Oh yeah, you just he hit dogs holler, right? Hit dogs holler.
That is correct.
If you're watching over on the tube, if you want to call in, you may call in. It's the number at the top if you voted for Donald Trump. If you want to support my live over there, you can send a Cash App or Venmo to Diaba Talks, or you can send a super sticker or become a paid member, just like it's like subscribing on TikTok, but over on YouTube to support me over there. If you want to subscribe over here, I do. Hey, RC. I do have my Cash App and Venmo, which is Diaba Talks. I'll put it on the banner. I am crowdfunded. I'm not paid by the DNC. I'm not paid by George Soros or anyone else. I'm completely crowdfunded. So any and all support you want to throw my way, I'm more than happy to receive. So with grateful gratitude. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest list. Oh, Val has his pay apps in his link as well, or in his bio. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Oh, is that RC Dub's new account?
That's actually an older account.
Oh. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I'm going to go ahead and make...
Oh, little dragon.
Oh, tiny... Oh, that's so cute, baby dragon. Thank you, Jen. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I am going to put... I'm really close to getting to 1,000 to go up on my extra account. So I'm going to put it in the comment section. I can't pin it because Val's in the box, but I just posted it. Welcome, Lainey. Is there a Lainey Raid?
Yep.
All right. Welcome, Lainey Raid. Hi, Rick. Thank you. Oh, I like the tiny tiny float too. Were you here yesterday when Rick gave me the pyramids? A pyramid with like a bald eagle. Oh my God, it was so cool.
I haven't seen the pyramids.
Linda, you're in the request box. Are you a Trump voter? Linda Meza. It was so cool. Oh, reset my goal. Thank you. Oh, we are on a subwave. I need 2 more subs in the next 11 minutes if you want to sub on this one, on this account. I need 2 more subscribers in the next 11 minutes for the sub goal. I'll reset my gift goal. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. Come on up. I'd like to chat with you. I'm really nice.
Are you fibbing?
Aren't I nice now?
I am speaking nothing. I heard a fib. I'm just going with that.
I mean, I'm a nice person. Not always.
You are a nice person.
I'm not always nice to MAGA. That's true.
There you go.
That would be true. That would be true.
An ice cream sundae.
Oh, thank you for the Sunday. I love those. I was setting my gift goal. Sorry. I'll try to scroll back and see who did that. Oh, the lemon slice. Oh, thank you. That's so cool. A slice of lemon. Why won't they come up? Because they're scared. There is no defense for anything that's happening. There's no defense. Scotty, you want to come up? Emma, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. That's how you start a riot? What? They just come in and drop these comments. That's how you start a riot. No context. Literally nothing. But that's how you start a riot. Huh? Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you guys, for everybody. How's your portfolio now? Oh, I don't know. The stock market fell another 500 points today. More than 500 points. Because all this tariff stuff, he's just manipulating the market again. Tariffs on, tariffs off. Wax on, wax off. I'm fucking Mr. Miyagi. And job revisions and all this. Are you calling in for the live stream?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in? Thank you, Rick.
I'm in South Carolina. I am 20 years old, and I was just calling to ask if you like trains.
Trains? Like choo-choo trains?
Yes. Yes, I'm sorry I'm not a troll or anything like that. I was just asking if you like trains, like railroads and whatnot.
I don't really have an opinion about railroads.
That's valid. That's perfectly fine.
What's the reason for the question?
Oh, no, I just like trains. I just want to see if other people do.
Tilda, thank you for subscribing. Oh, I do.
Maybe get a conversation started about railroads or whatnot, but yeah, no.
Oh no, I do.
I don't have an opinion on them.
I do a political live. We talk about politics.
Okay. Now the only political thing I can think of was a few years ago, Biden gave a stupid amount of money to Amtrak.
For what?
To buy new equipment and locomotives. It's been a
Isn't that a good thing?
bag, really.
Actually, that's
Isn't that a good thing?
Good. Public transportation.
That is, however, so the locomotives they bought are designed by a German company, and the high-speed train sets they bought are built to replace the locomotives, the train sets that have been in service from 2000. The high-speed trains they bought are still not in service. They continue to have electrical and mechanical issues with them.
Whose fault? Are you trying to blame that on Biden?
No, I'm just saying that Amtrak got the money, and then they bought some of the crappiest locomotives ever. That's the only political thing I can think of with railroads that doesn't go back to like the 1900s.
Okay. Who did you vote for, by the way?
I didn't really vote this election. I didn't really have a good opinion on either candidate.
Okay. Well, thanks for calling in, Dave, the train guy. I think that's what they said your name was. I guess he calls Polly all the time. Yeah, I'm not interested in trains. I mean, if that's his thing, that's awesome. That's so cool. Like, I'm really glad he has a hobby, a passion. That's really cool.
Well, it actually makes sense that Biden would put money
into public transportation, right?
because he used it for decades.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He rode the train. Oh yeah, that's right. When he was a single dad, he would ride home to every day, so he'd be home for Hunter and
Right.
and Bo.
He rode the train daily for over a decade.
He was one of the poorest senators in in the and that was in there. Did you love Rick Scott's answer? When they were talking, when they were debating this bill, or the Jeff Hawley, the Hawley put up, so that no more insider trading. Is it this one? Yeah, literally. Now, mind you, Rick Scott in Florida did the biggest. Oh, I think it was $1 billion Medicare fraud scheme. Okay, they're talking about banning insider trading, stock trading on people in Congress.
Poor senators.
Right.
And
And he said, anyone want to be poor? I don't. Bitch, you ain't poor. But they are. He's like, well, how come we should be penalized for like making money? And oh yeah, you know that's exactly why they're in those positions, because they are making so much fucking money. They told on themselves. Not like we didn't already know, but. Hold on, put that one more. Trump puts the SA in USA. Kamala put the US in USA. I mean, after all, the guy that he put in charge of the presidential physical fitness is on the predator list in Florida. The children's, someone who can't go within 1,000 feet of a school, is in charge of the presidential physical fitness. So not only are they covering for predators, they're hiring them. What say you, MAGA? Is that why you're not requesting up? They went from save the children to protect the predators. Trump's spiritual advisor got arrested. Paula White? Or no, another one. I mean, this is some crazy stuff. This is sick. That's why I said, if you're still riding with this administration, if you're still riding with Trump and this administration, you're covering for predators. Robert Morris. Okay. I know. The spiritual advisor. We know they cover up predators in churches. It all tracks.
Well, that guy had been under investigation for a decade, over a decade. To nuclear submarines, he just deployed.
He just deployed them to Russia and then went on TV and told them he deployed them to Russia. could demand a Nobel Peace Prize, right? I mean, the man's a buffoon. Oh, that was that one. We have land-based submarines. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on.
People really need to look at maps more. Really, what they need to look at is a globe.
Yeah. They won't care about the 7 deadly sins because they probably have all these too.
Oh no. When you ask them if they read Matthew, they don't know what to say.
No. They don't even know what their Bible says. Every time we ask them, well, what is Matthew? Globes are a conspiracy against flat earthers.
They also need to realize why they call it the Arctic Sea.
Liam, come on up. We're looking for a Trump voter to talk with. I invited you up. You just have to accept the invitation. Y'all don't need the government. Y'all need God. Come up here and talk to us. Let's talk about God. Oh, very liberal, progressive.
Hi.
Hi, Christian. Did you vote for Trump?
No, I did not. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't vote at all.
Lazy.
Why? Why?
You don't need government. You need God. That was her statement. That probably tells you why she didn't vote. You don't need government. You need God. No. Yeah, you need a civics lesson. Mike, hi, did you vote for Trump?
Yes, ma'am. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm my first time here, so I apologize if I'm breaking any rules or anything. But
That's okay. Let me just real quick before we get started. I just asked two questions to everybody. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
I am 46 years old, and I am in the state of Indiana.
Okay, there are certain words that are not. If we're talking about the Jeffrey files, we say e-files, just because TikTok is super sensitive on that topic. But we'll try to help and guide you through it. Just try to be careful, choose careful words. What did you want to say? Go ahead. Mike?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Sure, no problem. Well, my thing is, what are your beliefs in this? Like, I see the picture of this is how you make it. Okay, why do you think that Trump should be in jail, in your opinion?
My opinion?
Lord.
Well, first of all, he's been breaking. He's been just absolutely decimating.
Why do you think Trump should be in jail?
I think you have a really big lag. So I'll wait a second, but he's just stomping all over the Constitution. He's ignoring the courts. He's committing crimes. He should be in jail. And I don't believe he should have been eligible to be president to begin with. That's my personal opinion, because he participated in an insurrection.
I was about to say, I thought he should have been in jail 4 years.
Shouldn't Barack Obama be the one that's in jail?
For what?
With all the Russian collusion hoax?
That's
That
yes,
turns out
sir.
that was-
It's
Sir,
not true.
Sir, stop.
No.
Yes, stop. For real, stop.
It's not true.
Because it's untrue. There's zero
You got
that backs that statement.
Oh, he left.
Every piece of evidence that for that statement you just made says the exact
Opposite. Everything she's released doesn't say what she says it says. And then they're talking about Hillary. Hillary was colluding with Russia to do what? Defeat herself? Come on. Use some critical thinking skills. That is what's missing in MAGA. Why would she be working against Russia to help, or working with Russia to elect Trump? Make it make sense.
This is what they want to go back to. And this is all coming forth. I want MAGA to hear this. This is all coming forth because he goes, oh, we've got dirt on Obama. We can put him.
Exactly.
Just chalk it up to the, other almost 100,000 lies he has told in his first term, now into his second term. Let that sink in for a minute. What he was charged with had actual evidence, actual documentation. That's what he was charged with. When you ask why he should be in jail, Jan 6 should be the first answer.
Yeah. I agree. All of this is because he's hoping that we're going to forget all about the e-files and we're going to just jump over to Obama. We're like, yeah, whatever. Investigate him, do whatever you're going to do. We don't care. Just, yeah, it doesn't matter. Go ahead. Anyway, back to the e-files. I mean, if he did do anything wrong, sure, go ahead. I mean, put him in jail. Dark Angel, thank you for subscribing. Like, I just don't understand why they're like, well, shouldn't he be in jail? No. But right, we don't cover for ours. That's what I think the reason why they ask us that, Val, is because that's what they do for Trump. They think we have the same loyalty to Obama or to Biden or to Kamala or to Hillary or to anybody because they do. They have that worship of Trump. So they think we are going to cover up and we're going to be like, no, don't do that. We don't give a fuck. If you find that if you can prove in a court of law that they did something wrong, then they go to jail.
Hey, guys, this no.
Is it George Floyd?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request and come up. Okay, good. I was going to go in and block him if somebody didn't.
No, we're not doing that.
If anyone disagrees with the Democratic Party, you wish unaliving on them? No, we don't. Scarlett, thank you for subscribing. That's not true. We don't believe in any type of political violence. That's not true. Or any kind of violence. Roxanne, thank you for subscribing. It's not true. Come up and tell us how is it true? You've heard them say that. That's just not true. If you heard maybe somebody say it, that doesn't mean it's every single person in the Democratic Party. You're just wrong.
No, I mean, the only thing I'll say about it is the most anticipated obituary in the entire world.
Oh, that's true. That part's true. Like everybody has that special bottle of champagne waiting in the fridge. Somebody's like, we don't have guns, remember? I got to do one more restart. Are you going to come back, Val, or?
No, I'm getting close to my time. So.
Okay. I got to do a restart. They reported me.
Oh, okay. No problem.
So I got to do a quick restart, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm not going to go anywhere, but I just didn't know if I was going to come back or not. I'm going to do a quick restart. I'll be right back. I hate these people. They just keep reporting me for misinformation, and when we're not even talking about anything.
Breaking news:
I'm not
Trump just
doing.
came out and fired the head of the bureau.
Not doing anything as usual. So dumb. So stupid.
Labor statistics. So
Gotta do a restart. I don't want my account getting bananaed permanently. Or not permanently, but for another week. Grace, you're the first one back. I see the hearts flying. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so amazing. I really do appreciate you. We are definitely back, baby. Just got to protect the live. I think that's just what I have to do. If I get a violation, I just need to restart over. So if they keep reporting on that same live, then it's gonna, yeah. Hey, Maui Wise, how are you, love? I hope you're feeling better. Oh, 4 people unalived in Montana at a Montana bar. Or in America, it's Friday. You voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request, come on up. But I don't think there's any in here yet. Haven't quite hit the For You page. We've got to get to about 5,000 to 10,000 likes. Then we should be able to get up to the For You page. Leela, they are ridiculous, aren't they? It's the fan on my laptop. I can't do anything about it. Sorry. As soon as somebody's in the box, it'll go away. All right. While we're waiting to hit the For You page, I'll put my backup account on the screen, for my newest account, because I'm just under 1,000, so I can use it as a backup account. Just make sure you're all following it. Right? Deja vu. Here we are. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I had got a violation, so I had to start over again. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Did I get? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. This is my newest backup account. Make sure you're following. Mandolin, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. The pinned comment is my newest account. Please make sure that you are following that account. Benji, I know they can't stand a strong woman. I know. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I should be in there with him. Why should I be in there? Rowdy, why should I be up there? Come on over and talk to me. You have enough followers. I never follow Satan. Who's Satan? I'm not Satan. You people are nuts. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You belong in there. I don't follow Satan. The hell. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Join up. Lordy, lordy. You voted for someone who's protecting child predators. What are you talking about? If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Let's go. Let's get into it. Come on. If you're over there on the tube and you're watching and you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and call in the number at the top of the chat. I have candy. That's the new Air Force One. The new paint job on the Air Force One should be free candy. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's go. They are quiet today. Go fuck myself. That'd be really difficult. I mean, actually not, I guess. I mean, give it a go. I invited you up, Cupcake. You want to come up and talk? Come on, Boogie Bear. I mean, give it a go. I only need 10 more subscribers to get to my goal for today. Thank you, guys. You guys smash that goal out. Let me go ahead and put up a new goal. Some of these new ones in here are pretty cute. I don't like to put ones up that are like really expensive because I don't want people to. I want more people to be able to donate if they want to. But if you make it too expensive, a lot of people can't participate. Trying to find something new. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Let's chat. I'm going to do the rising key. I like that one. Oh, who just subscribed? Oh, did somebody give out subscriptions? Angus, I'm a grifter? Can somebody tell me who sent the subscriptions out? If you know somebody, please, because I want to thank them. And I didn't see it because I was changing my goal. I'm so sorry. Someone tell me who gifted those. Mama Sanchez. Thank you, Mama Sanchez, for those. Thank you so much. And Starlight, thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. And thank you so much, Mama Sanchez. That was so kind of you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yes, Marianne, thank you. I changed the goal to that key because I think it's really pretty. Thank you, Toots. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit that guest request. I'd like to talk to you. It's cool. Yeah, it's pretty. It's cool. I was like, yeah, I'll do that one. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Why should Shelley come tell me why Democrats should be in jail? I'm curious what your opinion is on that. Come tell me why. Thank you, Stormcat. Sydney, don't ever apologize. I don't ever want anyone to feel bad if they can't contribute. Send money to my Cash App or Venmo. Send gifts. You just being here is all I ask for. Anything above that, any type of financial support is strictly just a cherry on top. So I promise you, I don't want anyone to feel bad. Everyone's in a totally different place financially. So she does look miserable in her profile picture. MAGA's still mad, even though the Cowboy season's over. Hey, I'm a Cowboys fan. That's not funny. Hey, Tim, how are you? If you're over here on YouTube and you're watching the stream, if you want to call in, I am a political content creator. If you voted for Donald Trump, I want to talk to you. Call in the numbers that's at the top of the message. I know. I've been a Cowboys fan since 88, 89. Gators over Seminoles. I've been upset for years. That's okay. I'm used to disappointment. It's okay. I'm used to disappointment. My firstborn is named Troy after Troy Aikman, by the way. He came home from the hospital in a Dallas Cowboys onesie to a Dallas Cowboy themed nursery. True story. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Then I got pregnant with us the second time. My ex-husband was like, oh, I hope it's a boy. We can name it Emmett. After Emmett Smith. I'm like, no. Luckily, it was a girl. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Job applications will actually what? God, why are you guys so cryptic? You come in and say shit that is not even a single coherent thought, and I'm supposed to know what the fuck you're talking about. What the hell? Right? Have been back at the Super Bowl since Troy was born. Exactly. 100%. Miles, if you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request and come up. He didn't try for Emmy. I put the kibosh on that pretty quick. I was like, nope, it's Sabrina. Tim, thank you for the $5 super sticker on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. I'm really glad you happened upon my my page today. Thank you. Okay, Destructo. That's fine, boo. If they find that Biden did something, that Obama did something illegal, then put him in jail. We don't care. That's what you guys don't understand. You guys make excuses for your guy and don't hold him responsible for anything. If somebody on our side does something, we're like, oh, they did something wrong. They did something illegal. They should go to jail. We are not the same, boo. We are not the same. Exactly. We know that Obama didn't do anything. The files that they said they have, or the evidence that Tulsi Gabbard has, says the exact opposite. But hey, if he did, put him in jail. We don't care. You can put Biden with him if he did something too. But who cares? We don't make excuses for our side. You guys make excuses for everything he does, including diddling kids, because you guys are in a cult and we're not. We don't excuse bad behavior. You guys celebrate it. Yeah. Trump all day, baby. You're sick and you're in a cult, and you're also muted because you didn't come up when I invited you. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Don't tell me to be quiet. You come up, Grandma. Come up here with your bad self. Why should that be Biden, Dolly? You have 8,000 followers. Come up and tell me why that should be Biden. The accusations, the projection is amazing. Absolute nonsense. Utter fabrication. Obama should be in jail. Biden should be in jail. For what? But if they did anything wrong, sure, go ahead. They just come in and drop the nonsense, but they're too scared to come up and talk because they know what they're saying is BS. That's why. They know what they're saying is BS. They can't back it up, so they just come in and be like, no. It's just BS, utter BS. But hey, good luck. Waste all the taxpayer dollars going after him like you did after Biden. They still found a nothing burger on Biden. Destructo, I'm not going to, you're not just, you refuse to come up and talk to me, so now you're muted. The only way you can have a voice in here now is if you come up and talk to me. They investigated Biden for 2 years and came up with absolutely nothing. We know markets are down. The job numbers weren't what they were supposed to be. And he's threatening, he's doing the tariff thing again. We knew it was going to plummet. This is the game he plays. Yeah, he's good for the economy. No, he's not. Not good for anything else either. Hey guys, if you want to help support my live, I do have my Cash App Venmo over here on my yellow sticker. If you want to help support my live, I really appreciate it. You should lock you up. Oh my God, what for? Come tell me why I should be locked up. I'm really curious. Come on. Of course they're not going to come up. Hey, Sean from Canada. Nice to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. For harassing people and being mean, and you curse every day. I should go to jail for cursing and talking about politics? Oh, you're a good little schnauzy, aren't you? The freedom of speech crowd. Yeah. These people are fucking nuts, man. Exactly. They act like they have to watch me every day. What the fuck are you here for? Cursing is a sentence enhancer. Exactly. Gets my point across more vigorously. This is an 18 up live. If you don't like cursing, fuck off. We're adults in here. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the gas request, you little cowards. I don't keep nothing PG. Well, sometimes we run into PG-13, but cursing cleanses the auras. Namaste. Hold on here. Get a Cash App. Chris, thank you for the $2 for a $2 challenge. Thank you so much. Chris is challenging everyone that's watching right now that can and wants to. Challenging you to send $2 to my Cash App or Venmo to help support my live. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Come on up. Should you buy everything before the tariffs hit? There's certain things like, I mean, we get a lot of, and Bangladesh, well, it's hard. I don't know. Because the court said he can't do it. The court stopped him, but he's not listening. So the tariffs are supposed to go into effect. If they do, we get a lot of clothing. A lot of Eastern Shore kid, wow, begging for money, you don't work. I'm not begging for money. Somebody offered a $2 challenge. So I said, if you want to help support my live, you can donate if you want to. I do work. This is my work. I educate and I entertain every single day. And I've never begged for money once. Begging for money looks like, give me alms for the poor. I can't feed my children. Can you please spare me $1? That's begging. Okay? I say, if you'd like to donate, you can. Thank you, Ribbon. I used to be in theater. Come on, I used to act. I've done community theater and theater in school, so don't applause, just throw money, y'all. I'm just kidding. 2345 Gramatra says he is Jesus himself. Oh my God, this is another level of Delulu. Woo! Come on up, John. I gotta talk to you. That he is Jesus. Oh my God, we got a fresh crazy guy. Woo! Well, I can't wait to hear this. Make it rain, V says, Miss V. John, hi, did you vote for Trump? Yep, I can hear you now.
Okay, well, 23, I'm Hebrew. And all the Hebrew people are calling him Cyrus the Great, which is anointed Messiah.
Do you believe that?
You know that? Absolutely not. I believe he's the Antichrist.
Okay, I thought you were saying, okay, thank you for explaining that. Thank you so much. That's fucking wild. Okay. Thank you, John. It was breaking up really bad, so that's why okay, that's wild. Okay. Oh. I don't even know what to say. Love Trump, Washington State. Heidi, come on up. Talk to me. I believe more like the Antichrist. Cardboard, begging for money is here. Buy my shoes, buy my watches, buy my Bibles, pieces of worn suits. LOL, right? That's begging. Lisa, thank you for the $2 for I'm begging. You accept my $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you, Lisa. My grandfather, who is Jewish man, calls Trump the Jewish Messiah. That is wild. Anyone would think that man embodies anything Christ-like is fucking gnarly. Are you crazy? Like, you have to be absolutely insane. Oh, we got a flash goal. TikTok sending a flash goal of 40 heart me's. So it has to be 40 different people sending one of those. Paula White's a wackadoo crackadoo too. Sean, thank you for the $2 for the $2 challenge. Thank you so much. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. Yeah, if you think I'm begging for money, check out your local pastor. We need to build a new gym. We need a new room. We need this. Give me all your money. That'd be begging. They'd be straight begging. I just say if you want to donate, you can. Tell me all this ain't true. Y'all, can't have free school lunches, and 17 million of you are going to lose your Medicaid and your SNAP benefits. But damn it, we get a $200 million new gold ballroom in the White House. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, if I was a religious person, I wouldn't want my Messiah to be a P3DO, an essayer, a cheater, an adulterer, and a morally bankrupt person. Gross. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the yes request. Come on up. Let's go. Dumpy Pants is the worst. He is absolutely the worst of the worst. And yes, I said dumpy pants. No, selfish pride, boo. But you knew that. You knew that. You knew that. Silliness. If you voted for Donald Trump, hit the guest request. I'm not even entertaining that silliness anymore. I'm not the bigot. That's y'all. That ain't me. I don't do bigot stuff. I combat bigots and racists and misogynists and homophobes and transphobes every single day on this app, and I have for the past 15 months straight. Probably people like you. There has been a lot of Christians caught lately for kitty diddling. Oh yeah, that's covered up in churches, so it all tracks. Grotesquely, but yes. Yeah, GOP, a gaggle of P3DOs, for sure. My attitudes towards conservatives is not bigoted. Oh my fucking God. You don't know the definition of words, do you? Booger-da-boo. Booger-da-boo. Y'all, if you're in my Discord server, go to the politics chat. I think it's the politics chat. I posted the link to my link tree, or if you're following my main account, go to my main account, even though I can't go on it. In the link tree in my bio. Is the link tree in my bio on this account? No, I don't think I can. I think I would attach it to one account. The link tree in my bio, I added, there is a progressives debate cheat sheet that I made today. That there's a brand new link for that in my link tree. And if you haven't check out my merch store in the link tree, check that out too. I am going to add some new merch. I'm going to work on it tonight and tomorrow. So I'm going to have some new merch in there too. All the ideas I've been writing down. Yeah, the language is absolutely awful and disgusting. Typical liberal. I know, clutch your pearls, Allie, as you're standing by a P3DO who harms children. But I'm absolutely awful and disgusting while you protect a predator. Fuck yourself. I just got bananaed. I might have went too hard. Nope, misinformation. Bananaed again. Yep. Right. No, it wasn't even for bullying or harassing. It was for misinformation. So they're still reporting me for misinformation every single time.
So Bill Barr just gave it.
We'll see how long the appeal takes. They always get butthurt, baby. They always get butthurt. That's why I made the extra backup account. Just for that reason. Because they keep bananing me all the time. It is very aggravating. They can't handle facts. Nope. They're just butthurt little babies. I only need 106 more on my backup to go live. I'm at 894. Gotta get to 1,000. I just wonder how people go, how people come up on the live to talk on the panel with one follower, 0 followers. How did they do it? It won't even let me join. Of course my appeal wasn't approved. I hate TikTok. Well, my 2.0 account's banned now for how long? A week. Yep. Got bananaed again. So fucking frustrating. Nope, she can only help me on my main account. She can't help me on any of my backup accounts. It's annoying. Well, hell, I'll just go up on Clapper for the last hour. That's what we're going to do. I'll stay here with you guys, and then I'll go on Clapper for the for my second device. I'm not going back on TikTok today because I only have one account left. I have 2 more days till I get my main account back.
Put the babies and the bitches away. Come on, Warriors.
Oh my. I'm so sick of TikTok. I'm so sick of them. Hi, Suzette. I got another week ban. Go ahead, Allie. You can test it real quick. Hey, Libra girl. Again for a week. Again. If you're over here on YouTube and you voted for Trump, go ahead and hit call in to the call-in number up there. I got bananaed again, a nurse in New Jersey. I'm not on TikTok right now. I got another week ban. Again. Fickle. They're downright awful. You can't say anything. This is for those that are in here that are new. If you, I do political lives. So if you voted for Donald Trump, I want to talk to you. I know FM.
Hi, Diablo.
Hey, Allie, how are you?
Good. No one could have my name and be that hateful. Seriously, Ali 8888. Yeah, way to be a Nazi.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody.
Same spelling and everything. Could you be less hateful, please?
No, they can't. They're filth.
Little bit, is all I ask.
Everybody on YouTube, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. You'll have to go out of the chat for a second to the page, then like the page, and then come back into the chat. But that really helps the algorithm. I'm trying to build up my YouTube side because I TikTok is a cesspool, and I'm tired of just constantly getting clapped on there.
I don't have my paste message. I have a little paste message that I paste every like 10-20 seconds, like 10-20 minutes.
Yes, I appreciate that. I do see it. Thank you.
On my iPad today. My phone's been a bit wacky today. You're going in and out of volume. I'm sorry. That may just be how Clapper does. Clapper's a little bit weird.
Do you have a TV on? Okay.
My mum is in the room now, and the rules are very
okay.
Rules are thin in the UK. They suck.
Okay, sorry. Every day I tell my kid, Chase, don't close the door that leads into the house because that's where the dog and cat's food and water is while I'm on my live. That way they can come in and out. I know he does it for noise because he's gaming with his friends out there in the playroom. And every day he closes it. Every day.
I usually close my door, but they're also usually downstairs when they go live.
Okay. Real quick, I need to answer something over here on a question. Trump fired the head of the labor statistics today because the job numbers report came out and it was abysmal. So instead of taking responsibility for having low job numbers, he fired her and said, yes, I got another week ban. Go ahead. Sorry, Allie.
So I take an agent now.
What'd you say?
I technically have an agent now.
Oh, good. Okay.
My stepdad has his own agency now. I'm not sure if he'd be able to help you out much because he's still very new. But hey, it'd be helpful for me because just in case I ever get clapped for the things I say on TikTok.
Oh, he's an agent for TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He just literally, the company was formed about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, cool.
Over here, there's a whole process for it.
Oh, wow.
To do the agency stuff over here.
I used to get 24-hour bananas all the time. Now every violation's a week. That's why I'm making all these extra backup accounts because I'm going to eventually make like 7 total. So I can, if I get banned on one, I'll just go on the other. And if it gets banned, I'll go on the other. And every 7 days, one will release. I'm really tired. I'm really tired of TikTok. I'm telling you, I'm really, really frustrated.
I think they've gotten a lot more, what's the word? Less lenient on their bans because they know that was an issue, that they were way too lenient before, and now they're trying to make out of it and being over, like they're just doing what YouTube did in 2016.
Did he close that damn door again? Oh my God. Hey, Can you just talk to the people listening on YouTube for a second? I got to run to the bathroom. When I stood up, I had to go to the bathroom.
I can do that. So, everyone, we are currently into friendly time. So that means everyone, no matter who you voted for, whether you vote for Trump, Kamala, no one, if you're from another country like me, you can come up and say hi. If you are on the tube, you can gift Tiara, whether it be via super chat or super stickers. You can also call in over on YouTube if you can call American numbers. Over here on Clappy, you can gift Diaba. I'm not sure what the gifts are over here, but you can gift Diaba. But yeah, so if you it doesn't matter who you vote for, from here to like I think it's 7 to Diaba. You can request up, say hi. You can chat to Diaba. I will probably drop down when she comes back.
Okay, I'm here. Okay.
I feel for me too.
Oh, thank you. As soon as I stood up to go open the door again, I was like, "Oop! I gotta go to the bathroom."
It was fun. It was fun doing it.
All right, you said you're gonna jump down.
I'll drop down so you can get other people up.
Okay, thank you so much. I got you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Bubbles, I hope you brought my string cheese. I didn't bring any string cheese today. I didn't get any. We are in friendly time. If anybody can call in. Trump voters can call in. Friendlies can call in. If you're on Clapper, obviously you can just request up. But on YouTube, if you want to talk to me, just like we're on TikTok, you can talk to me. We'll just do it over the phone. They're not going to silence me. Oh, there's a link tree in my bio. Even here on YouTube, there's a link tree in my bio. I have a new link to a progressive debate cheat sheet. It gives you like the top 10 progressive policies and like real easy verbiage and language. If you counter, it even gives you some counterpoints, you know how to answer those. But it's just something I made up, a PDF that I did for, that I did for anybody that wants to know how to talk to people in real life when you're talking about gun control, you're talking about, health, Medicare for all, stuff like that. It's in the link tree in my bio over on YouTube and on my Diaba Talks regular account on TikTok. But you can check that out there. So I think it's pretty cool. Hi, Kristen. I know Bobo's probably waiting for the cheese. That's probably why he's right behind me. Kitty, what are you doing? He's trying to run the other way. The cat and the dog. YouTube can see them both. Hello, hello. I do political lives. I see a bunch of people joining and leaving and all that. That's cool. I do a political live. I look for people to talk to about politics and what's happening in the United States with the policies that are being implemented. I talk to Trump voters mostly, but right now, this point, I'm talking to anyone right now. And tap the screen if you're on Clapper. I'm not going back on YouTube. I'm going back on TikTok today. It's just ridiculous. So if anybody wants to call in, you're welcome to. Turning into your Sicilian dad. Welcome in, welcome in. I talk politics over here. So if you want to talk politics, you want to talk about current policies, You want to talk what a dumpster fire this administration is? If you want to say how much you love this administration, let's talk. Hey, Matria, I got another 7-day ban on TikTok, which is why I'm over here. So fun. Every day. You heard? Okay. All right. So if you are over on the tube, you can call in. Anybody can call in right now. If you're a friendly, if you're opposition, if you voted for Trump, if you didn't vote for Trump, anybody can call in and request up right now. Or call in on YouTube and request up on Clapper. Yeah. I just figured I'd hang out with over on Clapper for a little bit. Right, Allie? It's harder than people think. But on YouTube and Clapper, we can say Trump is a pedophile and we don't get shut down. We don't have to use coded language, which is cool. Nobody wants to talk to me today? Nobody wants to talk to me? I'll go on my backup account tomorrow. Well, yeah, I guess I'll have to. I'm about 100 and let me see how many more followers I need for my other backup account. Then I can do my 3 days of going live. I have 4 active accounts. I have Java Talks 2.0, 3.0, 86, 47. Oh no, this one will be 5. This new one will be 5. This one will be number 5. Then I'm going to do 2 more after that. Shouldn't have to do that many. It's stupid. And I need 103. I only need 103 more people. I'm going to put it over here just in case anybody over here didn't get it over there. My new account on TikTok to follow is Diava Talks 8647A. I put it in the chat over there. If you're not following that, that's my newest account that I need 103 more people to follow. Oh, you talk fine, Allie. You're fine. I'm at 897, so I need 103 to go live. And use it as a backup account. Yeah, still won't let me go live. You can see the cat's ears. Oh, yep, there she is. Sunny. Hi. The dog perks up. Exactly, nurse. Yes, you can, Kristen. Oh, there's the cat and the dog. They're both on the bed right next to me. I got another 7-day ban. Rick. Yep, another one. Not even for harassment or bullying, because I did tell that lady to go fuck herself, and then I got banned. I thought, oops, well, that might have been deserved. But it was for misinformation. They always get me for misinformation. I know, Drew. It is such bullshit. When you took your potty break, I saw your cat and dog. Oh yeah, because my big fat ass wasn't sitting here to block them. I got another 7-day timeout. Extremely, extremely annoying. I'm on Clapper right now, yeah. I'm on Clapper. I'm on Clapper. Yeah, on Clapper, you have to accumulate $100 worth of gifts before you can cash out anything. And I'm like $16 away in gifts or something like that from on Clapper to be able to get my $100 out. I'm at like $84, so I can't cash out anything. Oh, Rick, hey. So if you guys want to throw some gift my ways, I'd really appreciate it. I never ask for gifts. I don't ever ask for gifts. I just want to eventually be able to cash out my money. I can't touch a penny of it till I get to 100. It's crazy. Thank you, Rick. That's really sweet. It's been sitting there forever. It just sits there till you rack up at least 100. So it's been probably sitting in there months. And I haven't been able to get any of the money out. The Clapper. No, it's an actual app called Clapper. CLAPPER. It is like the Temu version of TikTok. Or, oh, Drew, that was fucking awesome. Thank you so much. I've never seen that before. That was really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate the support so much. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate your support. You guys make me feel appreciated, and it's a foreign feeling. Oh no, the Clapper. Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. The Clapper. No, it's an actual app called Clapper, and it's very like, apparently it's like TikTok before the TikTok shop and all that extra stuff was added. It was very basic like this. It's very basic, but it's fun, and they have really cute gifts. The twerking gummy bear is my favorite. Oh, there it is, Rick. Rick just gave me the twerking gummy bear. Thank you, Drew, for the balloon frame. Oh, those are so nice. I've never seen those gifts. Thank you. W's Drew. That was neat. V Wolfie, thank you for the I love you balloons. Thank you. You guys are so nice. I love you. I'm so appreciative. If you guys over on YouTube want to gift anything, I do have the super stickers. I think you can choose the monetary value that you want to send. Yeah, Debbie to all the gifters on both channels. Absolutely. That was amazing. Thank you. Oh, somebody's requesting up. Mitria. Yay, my friend.
Stop aging yourself. Talking about the my goodness.
Thank you, V Wolfie. V Wolfie says you deserve all the love for what you do because I couldn't deal with MAGA like you do.
For real. No, I've moved to a little bit of a format where I just sit up here and talk on camera, and when they come in, I just mess with them until they leave.
That's funny. It probably really gets under the.
They're like, messing up, come talk to me. And I'm like, no, you have nothing of value to say. So you can sit here and listen. Thank you for supporting the channel. And then they get mad and they usually leave. But anyway.
Oh my fucking God, this dog is going to be the end of me. The dog.
Pick a room. That's what you tell them. But hi, everybody. Happy Friday to you all.
Oh, my
I hope
Lord.
you're all having a great day.
PETA. Then he follows me right back in. As soon as I go open the door, he just turns around and comes back in. He just doesn't want the fucking door closed. Drew, thank you for the flowers. Those are so pretty.
Drew is over here doing some work.
Drew's doing the most. I love it. Thank you.
Well, I'd say that I'm close to withdrawing money from here, but I've only got $90, so.
Yeah, I was at like $86, so I was like, I'm never gonna. It's been sitting here forever.
I mean, no, to go. Like, when I get 90 more, I can finally pull out until then, blah, whatever. But still, I think that's kind of weird, though, that it's a $100 withdrawal. That's
I know, that's crazy. Oh, Drew, he says it's raining and I'm bored. Well, I'm glad you're bored. Thank you, boo.
Yama appreciates your boredom. Let's just be honest. Thank
All right.
you for the kisses, Drew. I appreciate you.
Rick C. Be careful driving. I'll see you later, honey.
Bye. Yeah. No, I just wanted to come up and say hello and give my usual. You know, when you were on TikTok,
Oh my God, V Wolfie. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Thank you.
I'll be honest, when I'm up here with you, I don't see them.
You can't see them?
I'm in the chat. No, when I'm in the chat, I can see them when I'm up here with you. I can never see them. It's so weird.
That was fucking beautiful.
But I guess that's why this is Clapper and the other is TikTok. But anyway, but no, that guy brought up some BS with you and talked about Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
That is a new talking point that I've been hearing out of the white people from MAGA, and it's kind of insane. So
that was V Wolfie, not Rick. Go ahead.
What are you eating on today, lady?
I would show you on YouTube if I knew when the gifts were going to come. I could.
Oh, I know, they're so quick.
I'll do that in case they come. How about that? You can't see me. You can only see the messy. You can only see the TV. That's not good. The messy dresser. This is a spare room out in the. This is a spare room out in the garage. That's funny. I can't do that.
But no, I looked up those videos on that Cincinnati thing today, and I thought it was really funny how Fox was showing the video only after the white guy initially slapped the black guy. And then after that, they were showing this vicious beating, as they were calling it. Those same trigger words they wanted you to be on the lookout for, especially if you watch White with Fear. Those are words that was vocabulary they were using. And then they show you the guy getting his ass mollywopped in the middle of the street. And it's like, Fafo.
That's exactly right. Fox News only showed after he got slapped in the face first.
Yeah.
And then the guy retaliated and whooped his ass.
Yes.
And that's the new, oh, we're so oppressed white people.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Well, what about Cincinnati? They're beating up white people. Oh, fucking boo-hoo. They want to be oppressed so bad. Like, they want to be the victim so bad. It's so gross.
And if I'm being honest, I too want them to be oppressed so bad.
Right?
But unfortunately, that's not the case. But yeah, no, I just wanted to come up. I talked about that earlier when I was on. And I was
are not going to bring this up in here too, because I heard it on Adam Cray's live this morning. Also,
I heard it on there too. I was watching Adam too, and they were like, "Well, what about Cincinnati?" I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Right, and I heard this. I probably watched it at the same time, and as soon as I heard it, I was like, "What are they talking about?" So I went to go look it up, and boom, there it was, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, whatever.
But see, that's what Fox News does, though. Fox News takes a part of the story that's true, but they don't tell the whole story to spin their narrative. Then all these fucking little MAGA chuds come into our lives. Like, oh my God, did you see what happened to the white people in Cincinnati? I'm like, oh my fucking God. They just...
a video that's probably going to get me canceled on TikTok, but I'm going to make it anyway. And I'm going to use the clip where that disgusting white woman used the N-word on that little boy. And I'm going to call that the fuck around. And then I'm going to put the find out as what happened in Cincinnati.
Oh, that would be funny.
Put the two together. So, if you don't see me on TikTok anymore, you'll know what happened.
It'd be worth it.
But no, I just want. I mean, TikToks, they're done anyway. They're done anyway. Like, did you hear that they also permanently banned David
Boomer, Chasing Oz.
Yeah.
David Boomer. Yeah, they're banning all these big creators. All left creators. But then they can come up on our lives and drop the N-word and all these other things, and you report them, and then you get back a report that says no violation found. I'm like, how? But if you say Epstein, you know.
Oh, I know, right? My main account, I ended up getting a banana for it that I get back on my birthday. But I got my main account banana because I said, you know what? I said, if I go out to eat at this hotel that I'm going to on Sunday and nobody shows up for my birthday and it's just me there, there's a 5-star restaurant in that hotel. I'll just go up there and get myself a $200 steak. And I said, I probably won't be able to, I was like, I probably won't be able to cover that. But there'll be an old guy up there and I'll have him pay for it. I don't know. I'll show him a boob or something. And TikTok was like, sexual activity, and then they bananaed my account for 7 days.
Oh, wait, this is what I got. The banana I got on my main account after 9 minutes was this. I couldn't, everybody was asking me, but I couldn't say because I didn't want to get bananaed again. So it was at the end of Diava's SmackDown. Okay? And I said, it says, stop being so emotional. And I said, that's for you, MAGA, especially you MAGA men, the most emotional creatures to ever walk this planet. That was the clip they sent me that violated me for hate speech.
Gender violence?
Nope, just hate speech.
Just hate speech, wow.
But I'm like, hate speech because I said they're emotional?
No, I said the word boob, and they were like, clipped, and they were done with me, and I was like, wow. Like, so like you just said, they can go on there, they can use the N-word, they can call you a cunt.
Yeah.
They can use all of this foul language towards all this hate speech. I mean, I've literally been called a tranny. I mean, just all kinds of hateful shit, you know, and they can just use it. But my God, if I say boob, people might get the wrong idea.
They dropped the N-word. I mean, that's worse than boob.
Wouldn't you think?
Or cunt.
I don't know. Let's say right.
I mean, come on now.
Is boob more offensive than cunt? Let's find out.
Yeah, V Wolfie, TikTok has gone downhill really fast. It's not the same anymore. And the US version is going to be awful. The US version is going to be awful. Can you imagine? We're not going to be able to see anybody or anybody else in the world. All we have is US content. No fucking thank you.
Right.
That's why I'm trying to build up my YouTube side. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to build up my YouTube side, because I'm going to be going to YouTube until at least till Neptune drops for Android. But I do have somebody. I do have somebody who's sending me an iPad. I might be able to go. I might be able to do Neptune on the iPad. Somebody offered me an iPad.
Oh, yeah, it's iOS. You can do it.
So I think once I get, huh?
But I will tell you that Neptune is just going to be videos for a while. So get on there and make your following. Get your videos up and get people following you. Okay. Because when the live feature does come out, then you're gonna already have people set. You know what I mean? Because they're not doing live right away. It's coming later.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, but I'm already on there, and I'm on there on my iPad and on my iPhone. So, and I was on their beta testers as well for that. So
yeah, I was too, but they have the link available. I guess it came out yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to stay on a platform. I'm going to be constantly censored. Not even censored, but just fucking blocked every day. Like every day losing an account for a week. It's fucking annoying. So I'd rather build up my YouTube side and just stay over on YouTube, build my presence over on YouTube, which I, do pretty well. I mean, I'm not great, but but it takes time. The reason why Parker and Dean have 10,000 people on YouTube watching and 5,000 people on TikTok watching shit, they've been on doing it for years. I can't expect it to just be overnight. Everyone's going to flood over to YouTube, or everyone's going to suddenly find me.
50 people in my life scares the shit out of me sometimes. So how they can handle 10,000, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I think, what if my numbers went up that high one day? And I remember the very first time I went live, and I had Val and Jen both join, because it was literally my first live. And they brought a bunch of people in because of their following. And I ended up having almost 500 people in there at one point. And I was literally so nervous about 500 people in my space that I started to shake, because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle this. I'm like, what if they just all report me and I lose my account already forever? Like, what am I? I was just freaking out. It was so weird. So when they got 10,000, I don't know how they do it. I really don't.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I've had 2,500, 3. I think the most I've ever had is 3. That's a lot of people, in my opinion. Like, that's a lot.
It freaks me out when you're like, Mitria, can you come up? I gotta pee. And I'm like, okay. Like, I'm just gonna talk.
I'm not gonna look at the numbers. No. Kenny Travel Guy over on YouTube said, no man should have hit that woman like that, regardless of what happened. That reaction was not necessary. Did he hit a woman? In the Cincinnati?
There was one of the men that did hit a woman, but she interjected herself, as white women do, in the middle of that fight. Was it intentional? I don't know. Was it on accident? I don't know. There is part of that video where you see a woman enter, and she's like hovering over the guy.
So you're gonna get hit. If you put yourself in a fight, you're liable to get hit. This fucking dog.
Please don't cook him. Neptune looks like a little blue octopus.
But you won't find it in the App Store yet, because it's only for beta testers. I don't think it's in the App Store yet.
It's in the App Store, but also it's just for the US, so you might not find it either.
It's only for iPhone right now. It's not for Android yet. She didn't hit anyone. She was trying to help the guy, and that dude knocked her out like a full-grown man. That was sad. She shouldn't have put her ass in there then. If I saw two dudes fighting, my happy white girl ass is not going to go in the middle of two men duking it out.
No, she jumped in there because of privilege. Because she thought, no one's going to hit me. I'm a woman. I'm white. This is not going to happen.
And then they could say, oh, look at me. They hit a woman.
And she wanted to save her dude, who, by the way, who hit first.
Her dude hit first.
And I'm just going to be honest. If you hit first and I'm behind you, don't expect me to join this fight with you. You're the one that started this, bitch. You finish it. And as far as a woman getting hit, because she did get her clock cleaned, she did. She had blood on her face when she hit the ground. But honestly, you know what? Stay out of it.
Stay out of it. You got two grown men fighting. Fuck it. If you get hit, you stick yourself into the middle of a fight with two guys and you get hit, I'm not saying you deserve it, but if it happens, it happens. You interjected yourself.
It's literally like saying she got in the middle of two pit bulls fighting each other, and she got bit.
Right.
Like,
I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right at all. But she interjected herself into that fight.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it was a bunch of people, and there were a bunch of people that were getting involved and swinging and things like that.
Right.
So, like, no, you don't go to a mosh pit and jump in and then bitch when you get hurt.
Exactly.
When she went into a mosh pit, let's be honest. So if she thinks I'm going to have these kind of, these little tears for her, no. Nope, you got what
I don't believe in any, I don't condone any violence. Me personally. So I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying if she interjected herself into the fight, the guy on YouTube is saying that she was only trying to help him get up and that they knocked her out unconscious. Did they knock her out unconscious?
She did lose
okay.
consciousness.
Okay.
She did. I don't know that she was trying to help him up. The dude was on the ground, also mostly unconscious.
So how are you helping up? How are you gonna help somebody up that's unconscious?
And if he wasn't unconscious, he wasn't all that. He was seeing stars, Like, dude was motionless on the ground for a minute. She's not gonna help him. And yes, she did get it. She did. What if she's protecting a family member, says user tot? Well, I get that, but also, how can she protect better on her own? There was one person in that entire altercation that called 911. She could have called 911. You're not. She obviously can't take on that whole group of people by herself.
Yeah. She shouldn't have gotten in the middle. That's all. I condone it either way, but her man struck first. So they're making it seem like they're a bunch of savages, which is what they've always done. They've always demonized Black people and people of color as being violent and stuff like that. But, to make them look bad and make people feel scared, feel scared of them and stuff like that. If I was protecting my children, I would take the hit. Like the guy says, if she's protecting a family member. Okay. If it was my man, no.
Right. Unless I knew that I could take it out. What's the point?
Kenny says, and at the end of the day, that Black dude's going to get worse charges. That's my point. Black people need to stop crashing out like that after the threat is over, because the threat was over. Saying Black people crashing out after getting hit, after they've been oppressed in this country for fucking centuries, you are just a racist, Kenny.
I don't deny the fact that the Black people are going to get it much worse than they should. especially when that asshole he instigated the fight. And yes, he did get what he got, but they still would have got them.
That was self-defense because he was hit first.
Yeah. So I don't know.
He says he's black.
Kenny says he's black.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to say that black people crashing out. Okay. Well, let me just tell you, Kenny, remember that moment if you're black, because that's what's going to start happening in all of these places where white people feel empowered. They're going to confront you, they're going to put their hands on you, and then people are going to go, well, why did you defend yourselves? And that's what means. It's the same thing that's already happening with Latino people who are being kidnapped by ICE. That's why they're like, what do you think about that guy getting shot in the face? Oopsie poopsie.
Sorry, but if some masked person is coming, they're kidnappers. These are not law enforcement. They're kidnapping people.
Correct.
Pick a different line of work.
These people are going to feel empowered to continue.
Correct.
Did you also, Diana, because we're talking about this, did you see that white woman in the Bay Area of California confront ICE agents?
How long ago?
It was just a couple days ago.
Oh, the company has been there.
I send it to you.
Okay.
Because this woman used her white privilege, and this is how we use it, guys. This is why we say that there's privilege. These ICE agents were literally, they were detaining somebody, and she stood in front of these people and started screaming at them, "You are kidnapping people off the street. That is not your fucking job." And she was like, "Stop kidnapping people. Stop kidnapping people." And it was so good.
I vaguely remember that, and I might have seen it on TikTok, but if you find it, send it to me because I want to make sure I've seen it. That sounds like a damn Democrat. Someone who cares about human beings. These are human beings. I don't care if they have a piece of paper or not. These are human beings that are being kidnapped. I care about humans. I don't care what paper they have or don't have. This isn't fucking 1930s Germany where we're like, show me your fucking papers. I don't give a shit if they have papers. I don't give a shit at all.
And if it sounds like a Democrat to you, good. Keep letting people know that Democrats care about human rights and that Republicans don't care about them at all.
That's true.
Let them know.
Yeah, let them know. That's true.
That's what history is going to show anyway, so.
Thank you, Melly Mello. But yeah, I mean, that's what we're supposed to use our white privilege for. We need to stand up. When you see somebody being kidnapped or about to be kidnapped, don't just sit there and be like, oh no. Fucking use your white ass privilege because you know they ain't taking you.
Right.
They're not going to take you. They don't want you. You're too easy to get out. And then you'll probably sue the shit out of them. So they ain't going to take you. Fine. If it was a Democrat, fine. That's because Democrats actually give a fuck about people. I don't care if they have a piece of paper. I don't care. I don't walk up to people and be like, show me your papers. This because we're not 1930s Germany. Okay. We don't do that. That's why we have the 4th Amendment. For unlawful search and seizure. You don't have to give them anything. You don't have to show them your fucking papers. That's due process. Due process. They get due process to prove they are here illegally, they have a green card, whatever. But that's what a judge determines, not some fucking chud on the street with a gator mask over his face, just in no markings, no clothing, no anything, and just snatching people off the street. I can order an ICE agent, an ICE vest off the internet, off Amazon right now. I could buy me an ICE vest, give me a face mask, and go out and start kidnapping people. And no one's supposed to stop me? No one's supposed to say anything to me? When people say, who are you? What agency are you with? Do you have a warrant? They won't even answer them. If you're a cop, you're supposed to say, yes, I have a warrant for your arrest, blah, 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 and identify yourself. But that's like anyone can get an ICE vest and go around and kidnap people. It's unconstitutional and it's illegal. You can't kidnap people.
Right. Exactly. There's already rumors, and again, this is only rumors, but there are rumors that there's already transgender people locked up in Alligator Auschwitz.
There are?
There's rumors that's what's happened.
I know that
trans people.
I know that there was a double amputee that was incarcerated, that was in detention. He didn't have two legs. He was a double amputee, and there was water, a flood in his cell, and he couldn't go in there because he has electronic prosthetics. He can't get wet, and he refused to go into the cell. He's like, no, just put me in a different cell. They threw him in solitary confinement for 3 days.
Wow.
Cruelty is the point to this administration. It's fucking disgusting.
Really
These are
is.
human beings. I don't give a fuck what color your skin is. I don't care if you have a paper in your pocket. Furniture source. The fuck?
I think that was them trying to say cite your source, but autocorrect got them. And like I just said, if you were listening, Todd, it is a rumor.
Not the amputee guy, but transgender people being at Alcatraz wouldn't surprise me because Rhonda Shitstain in Florida, he is just as psychotic and cruel as Donald Trump. He just doesn't have the charisma.
It's filtering through. It is filtering through the Rainbow Railroad, they're calling it.
Yeah.
And there are trans people from Florida that have disappeared. And they're not giving out names of people from Alligator Auschwitz. They're not giving them court dates. They're not giving them. There's no identifying.
They don't have access to a lawyer either.
Right. So there's no proof out there, but these people are just gone. And I think it was even, if I'm not mistaken, Maxwell Frost even said that there were people in there that he doesn't think belong to like the 15-year-old child.
Correct. Since when are we putting children in with with adults that can harm them? But this administration doesn't care about children being harmed because they're protecting all the pedophiles that are on the Epstein list. And Esperanza, you're correct. Police brutality is getting worse. Law enforcement are abusing their authority. That is correct. That is correct. They are abusing their authority. But the problem is that they're not. ICE is not law enforcement officers. These people are not cops. I think these are J6ers. These are Proud Boys. These are the 3%ers. These are people that they let out of the J6ers that they let out of prison. I think these are people they're hiring people off the streets. Anybody can be an ICE agent. Anybody can be an ICE agent.
Yeah.
There's a $50,000 sign-on bonus right now to become an ICE agent. And wait for it. Student loan forgiveness if you join ICE.
Heard you say that. Yeah, that's wild.
Oh, now it's okay. It wasn't okay when Biden was trying to do it for everybody else, but now it's okay. Now it's okay. Fuck all the way off.
Well, you know what? I honestly hope that they give student loan forgiveness for that, because then that will be an example of this presidency being like they're allowing that kind of thing, and then we can fight for it in court.
For everybody. Say, well, ICE agents got it, so why can't I have it? If student loan forgiveness is permissible by this administration, I want my student loans forgiven.
Exactly. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, I agree.
So, and I don't think that police officers necessarily should be lumped in with ICE agents. But ICE agents, all they care about is that you're hate-filled and that you're a warm body and you can put ICE drag on, you know what I mean?
Yep.
As long as you can dress up in ICE drag and you can be a hateful bigot, you're in.
That's why probably, this is my guess, but probably the majority of the people that are signing up to be these ICE agents are fucking racist anyway. This is just like how the police was formed when they were chasing slaves. The police unions were formed as slave catchers. That's how law enforcement started in this country, was to catch slaves. They were trying to get away from their masters. And now they're doing that again, but they're just chasing brown people instead of black people this time.
And we all know what happened to the Gestapo.
Yeah, the Nuremberg trials, or Nuremberg style trials. I was just following orders didn't work then, and it ain't gonna work now.
No. I hope it's televised.
Right? Me too. But y'all, I gotta get to going. Thank you guys. Thank you, Clapper. It was really cool for her to be here today. I love you, Mitra. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, because I was so glad I have somebody to talk to.
I know you were looking bored. I was like, no, let me finish up.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.
All right, YouTube. Thanks for hanging with me today. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the gifts, the super stickers, and all of that. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, and we'll do it all over again. See you tomorrow. Bye. Come on, where's the hand to end the stream? Hello.